Welcome to Crypto Deep Dive. Today, we are exploring the darker side of globalization and discussing how cryptocurrency might offer a way for individuals to escape its negative impacts. Let's dive in. Globalization refers to the process by which businesses, cultures, and governments become interconnected. However, this interconnectedness is not without its drawbacks. One of the most significant criticisms of globalization is that it can exacerbate economic inequalities, both within and between countries. While some countries and individuals have benefited immensely from globalization, others have been left behind. For instance, developed countries often have the resources and infrastructure to take full advantage of global markets, while developing countries may struggle to compete. This can lead to a widening gap between rich and poor nations. Within countries, globalization can also lead to job displacement and wage stagnation, particularly in industries that are exposed to international competition. Workers in manufacturing sectors, for example, may find their jobs outsourced to countries with lower labor costs, leading to unemployment and economic insecurity. Another concern is the cultural homogenization that can result from globalization. As global brands and media dominate local markets, there is a risk that unique cultural identities and traditions may be eroded. This can lead to a loss of cultural diversity and a sense of cultural imperialism, where the values and norms of dominant cultures overshadow those of smaller or less powerful communities. Additionally, the spread of consumer culture and materialism can have negative social and environmental impacts, contributing to overconsumption and environmental degradation. Globalization also poses challenges to national sovereignty and governance. As countries become more interconnected, they may find it increasingly difficult to regulate and control activities within their borders. For example, multinational corporations can wield significant influence over national policies, often prioritizing profit over social and environmental considerations. This can undermine democratic processes and lead to a lack of accountability. Furthermore, the rapid movement of capital and financial flows can create economic instability, as seen in the global financial crisis of 2008. The environmental impact of increased production and consumption is a significant concern. The demand for natural resources has led to deforestation, habitat destruction, and loss of biodiversity. Industrial activities contribute to air and water pollution, affecting the health and well-being of communities. Climate change, driven by greenhouse gas emissions from human activities, poses a severe threat to the planet and requires urgent global action. Socially, globalization can lead to the displacement of communities and the erosion of traditional ways of life. As urbanization and industrialization spread, rural areas may be left behind, leading to social and economic disparities. The influx of foreign cultures and values can also create tensions and conflicts, as people struggle to reconcile their identities with the changing world around them. To address these challenges, it is crucial to adopt policies and practices that promote sustainable and inclusive globalization. This includes ensuring fair trade practices, protecting workers' rights, and investing in education and skills development. Governments, businesses, and civil society must work together to create a more equitable and resilient global economy. By prioritizing sustainability and social justice, we can harness the benefits of globalization while mitigating its negative impacts. While it's often portrayed as a force for good, there are significant downsides that can have profound impacts on individuals and societies. The economic benefits of globalization are not evenly distributed, leading to increased inequality and social tensions. The cultural exchange that globalization facilitates can sometimes result in the loss of unique cultural identities and traditions. Additionally, the environmental impact of globalization is a growing concern, as increased production and consumption contribute to pollution and climate change. To address these issues, it is essential to adopt policies that promote sustainable and inclusive globalization, ensuring that its benefits are shared more equitably and its negative impacts are mitigated. Firstly, globalization has been a driving force behind the widening gap between the rich and the poor. Multinational corporations reap enormous profits, often at the expense of local workers who are subjected to poor working conditions and low wages. Cultural homogenization is another critical issue. As global brands and media permeate every corner of the world, local cultures and traditions are often overshadowed and eroded. This can lead to a loss of cultural identity and heritage. Environmental degradation is another grave consequence. The relentless pursuit of economic growth by global corporations often leads to the exploitation of natural resources, deforestation, and significant pollution, all contributing to climate change and the destruction of ecosystems. Amid these challenges, cryptocurrency emerges as a potential tool for individuals seeking to reclaim control over their financial destiny. Cryptocurrencies are digital or virtual currencies that use cryptography for security, operating on decentralized networks based on blockchain technology. One major advantage of cryptocurrency is financial autonomy. Unlike traditional financial systems controlled by central banks and governments, cryptocurrencies allow individuals to manage their finances independently. For those living under oppressive regimes or in countries with failing economies, cryptocurrencies can offer a lifeline. They provide a means to bypass corrupt financial institutions and access a stable store of value. Additionally, cryptocurrencies enable seamless international transactions, bypassing the exorbitant fees and lengthy processing times associated with traditional banking. This can be a game-changer for those in developing countries who rely on remittances from family members abroad. In conclusion, while globalization has brought significant challenges and inequities, cryptocurrency offers a potential escape route for individuals seeking greater financial independence. However, it's crucial to approach this new technology with caution and a well-informed perspective. Thank you for watching Crypto Deep Dive. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed and stay resilient.